Western. I'm a UK training advisor for the 2Fly Group, and I'm also a senior first officer on the Boeing 737 for Ryanair, and nearly been with them for 3 years now. Yep, so my training background is I initially started training in a small flight school in Cambridge near my hometown of Ipswich. It was very frustrating to actually fly in the UK and train in the UK because of the weather delays and also the instructor issues that I had at the time. That's when I researched online the 2Fly Group, and I actually met Sheldon at that point and drove up to do my assessment. Upon successful completion of that, decided to move abroad to the United States and join him and the 2Fly Group on the 2Fly Pro Pilot program. So done all my training in Florida and in the south of Spain, came back and then secured a job with Ryanair within 3 months of graduating. Yeah, so I'm not going to lie to you, right now the industry is not in a good way. Obviously there's been mass groundings of many aircraft for many airlines. A lot of the forward orders of aircraft, these airlines have obviously been put on hold for now. We've obviously seen issues like this in the industry historically. We saw this in 9/11, 2001, and we also saw this in the financial crisis of 2008 as well. So right now, the airlines have obviously pretty much shut their doors. Aircraft are grounded. We're just waiting to hear really the government's advice on when the travel restrictions start to relax, and then we can go back to work and start actually moving passengers around Europe again. So right now, if you're looking to start flight training, best thing you can do is do your research. Also play the long game as well, okay? So think about what the industry, what the market is going to look like in 2 years' time. That's what I would be doing personally if I was in your position. In my mind, one would be the demand for travel. Okay, there is always going to be a huge global demand, and obviously after the restrictions, the demand we believe is going to be probably greater than ever. A second part to the recovery process is the fact that these airlines are all going to be looking to grow. Therefore, there's always going to be a demand for new pilots in my mind. And all these play a part of the aviation industry getting back to where it was before the pandemic set out across the world. Yeah, so 2Fly right now are currently still operating out of our base in Florida, on the eastern part of Florida, Merritt Island. It is a rural part of Florida, which has allowed us to keep our doors open and keep propeller blades turning. And likewise, our students on the course right now, I'm very glad, obviously, that we can continue to do that for them. So for now, obviously following government restrictions and guidelines, they have allowed us to carry on operating. So from a US operational standpoint, it's actually very, very good right now, with about 2,000 hours being flown last month. So fantastic news for our US base. So right now, our base in Spain has had to temporarily suspend its operation. Hopefully in the near future, we will be able to get that base fully operational again, and our students on the phase 2 of our Pro Pilot program will continue and finish our training as soon as the government allows us to. Optimistically July, but more realistically August to September. We'll be looking to do that as soon as possible. We're going to be getting students into this assessment centre here in East Midlands International Airport. Another part is the fact that we're going to be giving away $500,000 worth of scholarships to you as a $10,000 scholarship as a discount off the program. Okay, so this is another aspect to help you on your training endeavours and hopefully get you training as soon as we can in the year of 2020. The 2Fly Group right now is in a great position. Number one, we're actually still fully operational from our US base. So therefore we're still turning propeller blades. We are still creating professional pilots. Number two to that is, as a business, we're very sound. All of our assets are completely owned, all 60 aircraft in the US, as well as our 2 Citation jets as well. Therefore our gearing is very low. And likewise, our marketing offices are still fully operational as well across Europe and in the UK. Therefore, we are in a great position to get through this pandemic and get ready to train new and inspired future pilots in the coming months.